What's up, comic and pop culture fans? This is James of Midhunter Comics, and I just got an awesome, small but epic collection shipped to me here in New Jersey, and I wanted to show you some of the good stuff. Yes, you can tell from the thumbnail there is a Hulk 181, but there's a catch. It might just be the most affordable copy money can buy. Let's show you some of the things we do have, and you know what? Everything was in Mylar. Can't beat that. Full run of Secret Wars 2, full run of Gambit. I'm not going to show you everything today, but we do have an actual recalled copy. I always think I've found the recalled copy. They never are. This actually is. Recalled copy. We got the first appearance of Silver Fox. First Deadpool solo series. Some of this I'm going to get graded. Most of it I'm not. Some of it's actually even PC. This is the gold record reprint. Came out 2 years later of Fantastic Four #1. You can always tell because there's no price. That's pretty expensive. Transformers #1. There were other keys. I'm not even going to show you them all from Transformers, but we have a Star Wars 40. Perfect near mint too. Toxic Avenger #1. I gotta look into this one. It could be worthless. It could be worth a lot. I don't really know. Clearly it's an AF-15 reprint or foreign version. So I'm going to look into that. I'm going to do my digging. That could be crazy. It could be like 50 bucks. Who knows? We do have Lois Lane Goes Black. Classic. We have the classic pearl necklace innuendo cover from Archie. Not a lot of Archie keys, but the innuendo covers do it. First, She-Venom. Web of Spider-Man #1. And by the way, I get collections shipped to me pretty much on a weekly basis because obviously not everyone's in New Jersey. So if you've got a collection to sell, I pay better than everybody else. We'll talk and we can get it shipped over to me, okay? First patch, Wolverine 31, or excuse me, what if Wolverine had killed the Hulk? 31. Wolverine versus Deadpool for the first time. Doesn't get much more classic than this. Is this the second appearance of, I think it is. X-23, I think it's the second appearance. Then we have first Hammer and Anvil. We got this bad boy, total classic right here. I heard there's a variant of that that's going around right now that's pretty popular. Dude, I have a lot of these at the moment. That's a good problem to have. Classic. 252. Black suit, very nice. Silver Age, or is this now into the bronze? 15 center, 93. A gorgeous, good lord, that could be like a 9698. Secret Wars #8. Hey look, it's first Evil Miles. Another one of these bad boys. Masters of the Universe #1. I've gotten a couple 9/8s out of that before actually. Gargoyles #1. A mid-grade, and that might even be generous, but newsstand, New Mutants '98. First Deadpool. We do have the full run of the Wolverine mini-series, Frank Miller Classic. That'll be sold as a bundle. The Todd McFarlane book everyone goes crazy for. This is the meme book of Batman slapping Robin, World's Finest. Actually, you'd be surprised by the value of that, and that's a good copy. Mad Love. There's a caveat to this one. This is a coverless copy of FF49, but he got a color copy reprint to put over it. I have no idea how to price that. Same thing with this 48. These are not original covers. No, they're not actually near mint. These are recreated covers put onto the actual books. They are the actual books, but they were coverless. Then we got Avengers 54. We've got another one, another recreation here, Silver Surfer 4. This was a coverless copy. He got the cover plopped on. Spawn 1, Infinity Gauntlet number 1, first appearance of Gamora. I'm on the hunt for a 9/8 of that, actually. Masters of the Universe, number 1. We do have a newsie, first Beta Ray Bill and second Beta Ray Bill. Very nice. We have the first appearance of Lobo. Okay. We have a Joker number 1. Very nice. I actually just sold a 9.4 of that. And we've got a Star Wars number 1. But quick history lesson. You ever see the diamond shape in a blank box right here? No, it's not the rare 35-cent variant. This is the reprint. Now, it did only come a year later. It is not worthless. It still has quite some value, but it's not near the first print, and it certainly is nowhere near the 35-cent variant. Okay. We do have a full run of the original 4 TMNTs, guys. This is the 3rd print, still valuable, obviously. TMNT 1 through 4. Wow. We do have the second appearance of Hulk. Now, you saw this guy was a cover recreation type of guy. It was, again, a coverless copy. He added a color copy attached. So, second appearance of Hulk with the added cover on there. Still, that's pretty wild. We do have a PGX, never cleaned, never pressed. He did stress that with me. First Spider-Gwen. We have a never cleaned, never pressed 9 of the first Miles Morales. And you guys know that if this is because of that indentation from the polybag, you could clean and press and maybe get a 9/8 out of this. I've done a video on that before. So, we'll see. Unfortunately, there was a small amount of color touch, which gave us a purple label to this beautiful 252, whatever, right? We do have a newsie, first Carnage. We got the 9/4. This is probably more affordable than you might remember. Check this out. We actually have a giant size X-Men number 1, and he actually gave me a photo copy to put with it. It is, once again, coverless. So this guy was definitely a low grade is better than no grade type of guy. You know what? That could be the most affordable version that someone could afford of a giant size X-Men. This is really neat. This is Mighty World of Marvel number 2. Now, what's really cool about this is a UK oversized ridiculous thing. This guy bought this for this. This alternative Ditko cover was almost the cover of Amazing Fantasy 15. This image right here could have been the image we all know. They did eventually make it into a rare variant in the last 20 years. I forget what issue. Here you go. Here is the most affordable copy of a Hulk 181 you'll probably ever see. It is definitely a reader copy he chose to get graded at a 0.5. I think the 0.5 is really harsh, but I think the reason is the centerfold is missing. So with the centerfold is missing, that's going to put you at purple. It's going to ding your grade here. Me personally, I would probably crack this and keep it as a reader. You don't see Hulk 181s too much in a readable candidate, but it's not up to me. I'll leave that up to you guys. That'll be for sale at probably the most affordable you can see it. And we're gonna end with something really cool. Really odd, but really cool. We have the gold record reprint of Amazing Spider-Man number 1. He got it graded with PGX. Hopefully you can see that with the glare on the bag. Pretty cool, right? But what I've seen one of those before. What I've never seen is the actual record that came with it. So I'd like to probably sell this out of the antique shop because I don't know how to ship this. But this is really cool. So you have the record that played with the ASM number 1. That's awesome. That's awesome. And actually, we're going to really end with the best copy I've ever seen of the Superman Muhammad Ali Treasury Edition sized badass Neil Adams cover. If you're a boxing fan, if you're a Superman fan, this is a must-have for you. This will also be in the antique shop. Most of this is going to claim sales. Some of this is going to antique shop. Some of it might be staying in the personal collection. Guys, I am buying collections, so if you've got stuff, don't be afraid. If you live across the country, or even if you live in a different country, we can talk. As always, keep on hunting. I'll see you at the next video. Make sure to come on down to Sentiment Depot's Antiques and Collectibles, located at 238 West Delaware Ave in Pennington, New Jersey. Find so many great books for just $1 and the lowest prices on key comics around. Enjoy a huge selection of graded comics priced up to 20% lower than current fair market value. We are open from Wednesday to Sunday, closed Monday, Tuesday. You got a collection you want to sell? Bring that too. Can't wait to see you there.